Hi world! It's unicorn. Well, actually, it's Christmas time, so now I'm a reindeer. So, this is the first episode of the what should I call it? The new series that I'm making called Cooking with a Unicorn. So today, since it's Christmas time and I am a reindeer and I am hungry, we're going to make Gingerbread Men and gingerbread cookies that are soft and chewy, because I know that whenever I buy gingerbread cookies, they're always like rock hard. We're going to make soft and chewy ones today, okay? Let's start off with the ingredients. Okay, you'll need 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves and ground nutmeg, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Yes, kids, there's a difference between baking powder and soda. And I'm going to repeat, you're going to need 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 of a teaspoon of baking soda. You'll also need a big bowl and put 3 cups, I know that's a lot, 3 cups of all-purpose flour in there. All-purpose flour. Yeah, you'll also need 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar, dark brown sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. This recipe says 1 to 5 tablespoons of milk. So let's just see how it goes, and you'll need 1 to 5 tablespoons of milk. Also need 1/2 cup of molasses, 1 large egg yolk, and lastly, 10 tablespoons of softened butter. Let's go. In your large bowl, whisk together your flour, your cinnamon, your baking soda, baking powder, salt, cloves, ginger, and nutmeg. Voila. And snap, it should look like this now. I'm going to set this bowl aside. Okay, now in a separate bowl, or use your electric mixer thing, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use this, and I also have an electric hand mixer, so I would recommend using a standing mixer, but I'm using a bowl. Well, in your standing mixer bowl, add your sugar, which is 3/4 of a cup. Now add your 10 tablespoons of butter, which is pretty much a whole stick of butter plus 2 tablespoons of butter. So if you don't want to make this much, you can obviously cut this recipe into half or into 1/4. Just go online and see one of those sheets that say like cooking, how to split a recipe in half or stuff like that. Now cream the sugar and butter together. Make sure your butter is softened. Occasionally scrape off the sides of the bowl. Now add in your egg yolk and vanilla. Now add 1 tablespoon of milk and your 1/2 cup of molasses. I just did that. Molasses smells horrible. You may think it smells like sugar because it is sugar cane syrup, but no, it smells disgusting. Molasses is also known as a black treacle in England, so yeah, fun fact. Also, another fun fact, black treacle tart is Harry Potter's favorite tree. I know that from heart. Harry Potter, I love you. One day you will be my soulmate. Now add your, I just smelled the mixture. Blackjack is helping me right now. I just smelled the mixture. I want to throw up now. But add in your dry ingredients mixture into it. So now you're going to mix your dry ingredients and your creamy kind of ingredients together. And if it's too dry, then add your additional 4 tablespoons of milk, 1 by 1. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say this, but this is the most disgusting smell I have ever smelled. That cookie dough smells disgusting. Okay, guys, so this smells horrible. And I decided to add a little bit more cinnamon and ginger. It still smells horrible. Ew. Okay, once it's the dough, OMG, why am I even holding this? Okay, so now, once it is dough, you take a cookie pan and foil it all over. Look how big this spoon is. It's like, here, this is my face. This spoon is the biggest thing. What? What? This is a huge spoon. It's like, look at my hand compared to it. Oh, this is the biggest spoon ever. Well, you're going to spoon your dough out onto the foil. Ew, 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 ew.
Want me to do it?
Yes, please, Blackjack. My assistant. Ew, ew, ew.
I have a stuffy nose, so I can't really smell it.
I just can't take this. Going to roll out the dough. Oh my god, this just smells too bad. I can't take it. Now let the dough chill in the fridge overnight with some foil on top of it. Also make sure to sprinkle some flour on it. It's another day with another hairstyle and another outfit. And our dough has fully chilled. Yeah. And so our dough is chilled and we're cutting out, as in we, I mean like Blackjack and I, we're cutting out gingerbread men shapes. And they don't smell as bad as they were. Like, you can still smell strong molasses, but it's not as strong as it was yesterday. Like, yesterday I was nearly throwing up. Oh yeah, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how that would be in Celsius, but 350 degrees in Fahrenheit. Yeah, right? Yeah. So now you're going to just bake your cookies in the oven for 6 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I know, isn't this toaster oven so cute? It's so tiny. It's miniature. Okay, they're done. Oh, they don't smell like molasses anymore. Oh, they actually smell better. Let me take a little bite. Oh, bitter. They're kind of bitter. Ugh. Well, sprinkle some sugar on top of them, because I did that with these cookies that I made. And here are our cookies. Perfect for Santa, except maybe a little bitter. I would recommend making some frosting. They're only a little bit bitter though. Like, I can still take them, but I recommend putting a bit of like less molasses in them. Okay. Bye guys.